Israel shall be saved with an everlasting covenant. First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Double honors unto the apostles of great millstones, the elders, the Akim. On down, this is your brother Barakshar. I'm with the GMS camp bystander. And I want to come with a lesson. Israel shall be saved with an everlasting covenant. Let's start in the book of Thessalonians 2, verse 2, 2 and 2, verse 11 and 12. And for the cause, Yahweh shall send them a strong delusion, that they shall believe in a lie. All right, verse 12. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but the pleasure in unrighteousness. Okay, it speaks for itself. Let's talk about Christianity. You know, they make it sound so strange. You know, let me say 15 years ago I was a Christian. I think, okay, I repented 17 years ago to Christianity. And yeah, it was very strange. Very strange, you know, the law's done away with. Coming all with that, the you can eat everything you want. You know, we're spiritually Israelites. You know, I was always going to a sermon or a teaching during that time, and the pastor said things that wasn't well with my spirit. You know, I mean, like he speaks, but it doesn't bring fulfillment nor understanding. You know, so actually, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, he was already busy uh, with the Israelites at that time. Like, he can speak, but your spirit doesn't catch the word. You know, y'all thankful to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI that I see the truth right now, and continue y'all ratasa to do so. And yeah, I'm happy with that. You know, so believe a lie. You know that you can do anything you want, and Yahweh have done away with everything. It's completely a lie. Let's go to the book of Acts, all right? Acts 2. The book of Acts 2. Uh, because salvation is only for the Israelites, all right? If you read, and it says, in verse 8, and how hear we every man in our own tongue where we were born. These were the 12 tribes of Israel. In the other verse it say, and when the day of Pentecost was fulfilled, verse 1, come they were all with one accord in one place, and suddenly there came a sound from heaven as of a rushing mighty wind, and it filled all the house where they were sitting. All right. In verse 5, and they were dwelling at Jerusalem, Jews, the full man. Do you hear it? Jews, not spiritual Jews. Don't come with stupidity. Yeah, Jews, the devout men out of every nation under the heavens. All right. Okay. Nations are where they were born in this context. All right. Because in verse 8 you read, and how hear we every man in our own tongue. Tongue is language, where we were born. Verse 9, Pertanians, Medias, Elamites, and dwellers of Macedonia, Judea, Cappadocia, Pontus, Asia, Phrygia, Pamphylia, Egypt, part of Libya, out of Cyrene, strangers of Rome, Jews, proselytes, Crete and Arabia. So they were all the 12 tribes came to, let's go back, Jerusalem. Pentecost was fulfilled. So they all came back for the Pentecost. All right. So if you also don't understand this verse, then we have a problem. Then you have to ask YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI to reveal it unto you. Because this is really talking about the 12 tribes, you know, and not other nations like the Chinese, the Arab, you know. That's why this study is about the Israel shall be saved with the everlasting covenant. It's only Israel, you know. And you know what I'm talking about. The Native Americans, the Indians, and the so-called blacks. Okay. And if your father is an Israelite, then you also are an Israelite. All right? Okay, let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 45 and 17. All right? Book of Isaiah, chapter 45 and 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. All right, I read it again. Verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord, yes, with an everlasting salvation. We don't read other nations over here. Yeah, we don't read other nations over here. No Chinese, no Elamites, no Esau, all right, not Adumia. Yeah. You shall not be ashamed nor confounded, worlds without end. Our world that will come will never have an end. All right. Let's go to the book of John, chapter 4 and 22. That's the last verse. I'll wrap it up with this one. And yeah. Ye worship, you know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is for the Jews, the 12 tribes, Israel. Salvation. The Most High have an everlasting covenant with the Israelites. Yeah, with Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And we are the descendants of the 12 tribes. All right. So I wrap it up with this one. I give all praise unto YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. And blessed and peace. Shalom.